Hi guys, I'm back with my another video. So if you are new to my channel, my name is Arnavi Mitra and I am a power programmer at Infosys. And I generally make videos on how to prepare for coding exams and how to crack coding interviews. So here I will be creating a series of 3 videos explaining the basics of C++ STL. So first let me tell you why would we use STL. So suppose we are in a coding exam or in a competitive coding platform where we need to give submit our code, and we know that in any point of time we may need the help of any data structures like stack or queue or a priority queue, or we need to sort or reverse the array. So like it's not possible to implement everything from scratch. Like it should not be like we don't have enough time to implement the whole n-log n sorting algorithm. So that's why we can use if we are using C++, we can use STL library. There we have this kind of functions and data structure already with us. So in the first video I will be explaining the vector, and then in the second video I will be explaining the data structure, and then I will be explaining the other things like set, map, etc. So let's start with vector first. So whenever we need the STL library, we can simply include this library bit slash std c++.h. This have all the functions and data structures that are in the STL library. So let me explain the vector first. Vector is very similar to array. It's a sequential data structure, like where we can put every element sequentially, and we can implement it like this: vector, then the data type we want, and then we can name it. We can declare like this. And one difference of vector and array is that while declaring one array we must uh, give it a size, but for vector we don't need to give it a size. It will be like a empty container at first if we are declaring it like this. Then we can put values. For example, let me push some values. Let me push back 1, push back 2, dot push back 3. So we have pushed 3 values, and it will be sequentially like this: 1 2 3. Now we can use it like an array. Like suppose I want to print them. It has another function of size, like a dot size will return the size of the vector, and we can simply for any value, like suppose we want the first value, we can make it like this: a of 0 will be the first value, a of 1 will be the second value. This is like array. It is a 0 indexed value, and we can use it like an array. Let me print them. So we can see we have printed the values. Now suppose I want to pop the last value. I have popped the last value, then I will again print them. Let me after deletion. Okay, let me print it here. Let's see. Okay, so after deletion it's printing 1 and 2 only. Now what else we can do? Suppose we want to define one vector with fixed size. So we can declare like this. Suppose I want to declare a vector of size 5. Let me print show you what will have the values if I want to print the values. So initially it will be, all values will be zeros. Yeah, okay. So it will print 5 zeros. Now suppose we want some fixed values in each position. We suppose I want 1. So you can see it's printing 1 in every position. So we can see like vector is very much similar to array. And like suppose we are using array, so suppose we want to send this array as a function, so every time we need to send its size also. But for vector we can only just send the vector, because it has a property called size that will be used to check the size. Now there are some functions like sort and reverse that I will be showing you. Those I can use for sort a vector. So let me define one vector. Another thing is like that we can define a vector like that also. Okay, let me. Now how to sort. So vector name dot begin, it's a iterator that will give you the first element of the vector, and a dot n will be giving you the last element. So I want the whole vector to be sorted. So let's sort it and then I will print it. Let's see. So sort is a function that is also available in STL library, and I can sort like this. So I don't need to write a function for sorting. Let's see. So you can see it has given you sorted vector. Now suppose I want to reverse the vector, I can simply call reverse function and it has reversed you. Now suppose I don't want the whole thing to be reversed, so I can do like this. Suppose I'm giving 3, let's see what it prints. So you can see it has reversed the first 3 elements, 4 to 6 to 4 like this, and the other rest is same. So this is I know in vector there are many other functions like to how to get the sum and how to find anything, but I have only covered those things which we will need daily if we are into coding, and these things are very important. So other things you can go to Geeks for Geeks page, and there you can find all the functions associated with vectors, and you can give it a read. But for this I have only covered the important and basic things. So if you have watched this video and you liked it, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.